everybody, welcome to another amazing show on Onach and Friends. It's still your lovely host Sinach on this show. Remember that we have been cooking a particular food and the name of the food is article. We say, how do we write an article? 1, we say by forming your ideas. 2, by researching those ideas. 3, by outlining your ideas. And 4, by writing your ideas. The last one, which is the final one, is by finalizing your ideas. And how do you finalize your ideas? 1, by editing your article. How do you edit your article? By editing your works. Now take some time to go through your article. Check if there is any mistakes there. It's not compulsory you do it that day you finish writing your article. If you have some time, keep that article, rest, then check those articles a day or 2 so that you can check it with a fresh eye or fresh brain. Then 2, you comb the grammatical errors. You comb out the grammatical errors. Make sure you check your article. You will see some grammatical errors. You know, people like us too, and people like you, when writing something on the phone or computer can change it for you. So you check those grammatical errors, because if you are writing an article and it's filled with grammatical errors, there is no how the readers will be able to understand what you are passing to them. Now 3, you read out those articles after you have edited them. After you have edited it and you have combed out those grammatical errors, then you pick those articles, then you read it out loud to yourself. You will see that while you are reading those articles, your article loud to yourself, you will be able to identify some mistakes. Let's say you want to put 4 in somewhere and you don't even remember. You know, someone like me, I always use me as an example. Someone like me now that likes writing. Now if I want to write my article, I always read it. Like I will say, the boy is going somewhere. What if I want to write the boy is going somewhere as I pronounce it out, but I ended up writing the boy going somewhere, and that means there's omission of is. But when you read out that article yourself, you'll be able to do what? Identify those mistakes and where you need to add ideas and where you omitted some words. After you are finished reading the article yourself, don't just assume that it's perfect. Look for a friend, the person you trust. Make sure it's someone you trust, someone that understands what you are trying to pass out, someone that understands you. Look for 2 or more. Basically 2 is even enough, but if you are not content with what they say, you can look for more, because it's even good. The more they read it out, the more they find more mistakes, and the more they will give you what? Ideas to add. Now when Mr. A read your article and say, okay, this is not correct, you give it to Mr. B2. Mr. B2 read it, they fish out what? Those mistakes that you have overlooked. Then the last one, make sure you have a catchy headline. Make sure your headline is short, catchy and interesting. Most importantly, make sure the headline that you are writing for your article tallies with the story. You can't be writing an article about how a dog killed a man, then your headline is a man killing a dog. No, make sure whatever you want to use as your headline, make sure it tallies with your story. And your headline shouldn't even take long. Make it short, more or less like minimum of 10 and maximum of 50 words. And that is how you write your article. Let's go back to our previous show. The first way to write article, I said number 1 is forming your ideas. You form those ideas, then you move to researching those your ideas, and after you research those ideas, you outline them down. before you begin to write those ideas down. And after you finish writing your ideas, you do a little of touch up, that is finalizing your ideas, finalizing those articles, and that is how you write a good article. I want to use this opportunity to thank those that have been watching how to write an article from step 1. I hope you learned something from this show. It's still a lovely host, Sinach. Have a nice day. Bye.